I'm not betting on it. I want this to be good. Beautiful. Whoa! Yeah. I don't know. Oh my God. They're all falling.
Wake up. Breathe in and breathe out. Try and listen to your heart. Thank you for being here with me. This heart is yours. This beat is ours. Welcome to Yeth. Do you feel the heartbeat? Have you ever seen yourself through the eyes of someone else that you've become? Maybe your mother, maybe your father. Have you ever stopped and looked at yourself through the eyes of the ultimate observer? I'm much more than a thinker. I can be more than that. I can influence my environment and people. I can influence this space itself. I can influence the future. I'm responsible for all those things. I and the surrounding are not separate. They are part of one. I'm connected to it all. I'm not alone. How does the world feel to us? Have you ever really appreciated the power of thought? Take a moment and listen to your thoughts. Make this moment last. Thank you. Every generation has its built-in assumptions that the world is flat, it is round. These are, in a way, the type of assumption that kill your thoughts. It makes questions about life sound idle. Is it possible that we are so conditioned to our daily lives, so conditioned in the way we create our lives, that we buy the idea that we have no control at all? Does my consciousness influence others around me? The average person in the world lives life and considers their life boring or uninspiring because they've made no attempt to gain knowledge and information that will inspire them. They're so hypnotized by their environment, through the media, through television, through people living and creating ideals that everybody struggles to become, that no one can actually become in terms of physical appearance and definitions of beauty and valor that are all illusions, that most people surrender and live their life in mediocrity. And they may live that life, and the soul may never rise to the surface, so they may want to be something else. But if it does rise to the surface, they ask themselves if there is something more, or why am I here? What is the purpose of life? Where am I going? What happens when I die? They start to ask these questions, and they start to flirt and interact with the perception that they may be having a nervous breakdown. In reality, the old conceptions of how they viewed their life and the world start to fall apart. If I change my mind, will I change my choices? If I change my choices, will my life change? Asking yourself deeper questions opens up new ways of being in the world. It brings in the breath of fresh air. It makes life more joyful. When was the last time you said, "I love you"? How does that person feel? Did they have soft skin? Thank you for being here with me. Thank you. jazz.
Bravo!
Well, you got to be honest.